Hey folks, it is day 95 of the 99-day Win Anyway challenge. I've taken a few days off, Christmas Day and day after Christmas, and I don't know. I think I took Christmas Eve off too, although I did a written post for that one. But I wanted to see if I could get at least these last 5 days, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. Yeah, 5 days. Done all on video as we wrap up the challenge. We take a look at what's been going well and what hasn't been going well. In the challenge for yourself, for me, I don't know when you came into this. You may come into this 95 days ago. You might have seen this for the first time last week. So hopefully you're just kind of going on with the Win Anyway lifestyle and thinking about what ways you can win anyway in your life. See if I can move up to take up a little more of the frame. For me, I'm thinking about 2017. It's pretty natural last week, between Christmas and New Year's, for me to think about what am I going to do next year. I'd hope to try to get some things done that I hadn't gotten done in 2016, and I'm still hoping to focus on some of that. It really comes down to me right now about behaviors. If I'm going to change anything, if I'm going to do something different next year than I've done this year, if I'm going to accomplish some things next year that I didn't accomplish this year or last year or ever, then I'm going to have to act differently. We hear that, act differently. You want different results, you got to act differently. But it's not just about acting differently, it's about replacing old actions. Because we can say, well, we need to do this and do this and do this and do this, but that is kind of adding activity to our life without subtracting activity from our life. And really that means we just feel busier and busier and busier, and then we go back to what our default is. And I was listening to a podcast today that talked about how when we get stressed out, we default to the habits that we already have, whatever's comfortable. And so what we need to really do is replace those behaviors with new behaviors very consciously and say, look, I'm spending X amount of hours doing this, watching TV, eating food, going out, doing whatever it is I might be doing, playing Candy Crush. I'm spending X amount of time doing this, and I need to specifically replace that time with this behavior, with this action, so that I can move forward. And finding out what those behaviors are, that's part of reviewing, going back and finding out what you've done that has worked and what hasn't worked for you in the past, so that you can then celebrate what is working for you, and then take and create a new strategy by replacing some of those behaviors that haven't worked so well with some new behaviors that are going to work better, so you can plan and then take action, which is the Win Anyway path. And one of the things I'm going to do, speaking of the Win Anyway strategy or path or plan, is I'm going to try to come up with a more precise plan or something that's a little bit more memorable. I mean, the concept is still the same. The concept is not going to change, but I want to make it something that's very, very clear in my keynotes and when I do these videos and talk to you and give you an idea of where you can go from here. Anyway, there you go. It's day 95. We got 4 more podcasts or 4 more video casts, and then we'll start 2017 with something new, something I haven't figured out yet. But if you have any ideas on how I should start 2017, how you could see a different Win Anyway challenge or different approach to it, leave it in the comments and let me know what you'd like to see or what you would like to see in the future. Thanks a lot. Go out and have a Win Anyway day as you continue with your Win Anyway life.